Welcome back to the stream.
Today, from FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland, it's the NFC Wild Card Round on EA Sports. It's the Washington football team taking on the Green Bay Packers.
Winner go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game. And that one into the end zone for an opening touchback. So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. They'll have Lamar Jackson calling the shots, the former Heisman Trophy winner from Louisville.
Allow me a second here to gush, because in his college career, the only player in NCAA history to rush for over 1,500 yards and pass for over 3,500 yards in a season, and he did it twice.
That's pretty good.
That's really good. Yet he only won the Heisman Trophy once.
Now the first carry here for Phillip Lindsay. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, Jackson. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Great job defensively. I think he was trying.
Got injured. Dante Jackson. Already.
Trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone get 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
It takes a touchdown-saving tackle to bring him down as he goes 32 yards on the return. And Washington will have a short field here as they take over 1st and 10. So here's Washington now in excellent field position to start things out. And out will come the leader of this offense, and that, of course, is their signal caller.
And that's really good field position they were given. Now, nothing's a gimme. We know that. But I know his goal, have the field goal kicker just stay on the bench. They want to put it in the end zone and get 6 out of this one. If they don't, I think it'll feel like a disappointment.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
For Henry Ruggs.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
To 2nd and 10.
was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
How many times do we hear that 3rd down may be the most important down in football, and there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the first down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key first down.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And Washington has taken a first-quarter lead. Well, we knew they had the crowd on their side. Their defense has already made a stop, and now here's an opening drive touchdown.
Yeah, how about the defense making the stop, offense feeling their momentum that they've generated, and turning it into points on their side. So now you've got a team working together, and you got the crowd involved fully on their side in this ball game.
And in this playoff atmosphere, that 12th man means even more. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
And now back out comes the offense. And, you know, listen, there's 2 ways to get the number 7 seed. You can back into it, or you can charge your way into it and seize it. But ultimately, once you're here, you can throw that out the window. You've got to come to play.
Yeah, you just think of that phrase, any given Sunday or Saturday as the case may be. And even though this is a 2 versus 7 matchup, don't think for 1 second that this game's going to be a pushover. Anything can happen once the playoffs begin.
31-yard line.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Again, Jackson. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a 2-way.
And the Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. Now Washington going to retake the field for drive number 2. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
2nd and 8 at the 28-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Number 28. Brought down at the 30-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A big play there on catch and run. 56 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
It's 2nd and 8.
On 2nd down, Swift. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A 12-yard touchdown run. And Washington is able to stretch their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball. You
got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. 5 plays there on that drive. And it was capped off by a 12-yard touchdown run. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Packers nothing.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Running jet sweep here, Humphries. They got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
Jackson on the
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative. Well, you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense just get gang up on the run and shut them down.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Fielded at the 20. Call that a 45-yard punt, just 2 yards there on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Now we get another look at Washington on offense. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Being chased out left. And now a fumble. The ball's out.
Justin Watson. That's good for a Washington.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
He was tackled at
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Flush to his right. Got his connection complete to Ruggs. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Bradley Chubb leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Touchdown, Washington.
Touchdown, Washington.
Well, they were backed up on 3rd and goal, and when you saw him start to scramble, my thought process was he'll get what he can and maybe get out of bounds. But he got a little bit greedy there, and in this case, greed was good as he got into the end zone.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-0. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
25-yard line.
There's DJ Moore as he and the rest of the offense head back out there. They've got to be thinking, how can we get him a little bit more involved here? Second quarter, you're down, and really, he's been out of the mix.
I would agree with that, and oftentimes you hear, well, we're just taking what the defense is giving us. But sometimes that's just not good enough. Sometimes you have to take what you want, and that means getting him the football.
Yeah, so far just a single catch in this game. A gain of 3, 2nd down. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. 3rd and 2, here's Jackson. And he's got his target, that's Moore. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. He'll find Lindsey here. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A gain of 13, it's a first down.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
26 yards.
Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
7 yards left for 2nd down. Ball at the 10. Jackson will throw again, and he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Jackson from the shotgun. That's complete right around the 8.
Jackson.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
Is good. Makes this Washington 21. Packers.
Well, not the best first half facing this deficit, but at least they did put 3 on the board before half.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that stormy, cloudy day, and the sun peeks through just for a second. They saw the sun there. They're hoping to see a little bit more of it in the second half.
So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. This is the 4th and final game here on this wild card weekend. We'll get back out to you guys in just a moment. But first, let's take a look back to yesterday's NFC wildcard game. And it's the Detroit Lions who will fight another week as they were able to eliminate the San Francisco 49ers. As for our game, it has been very one-sided in that first half. But you can't take anything for granted in playoff football. As we send you back out to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
He's out here like a turd.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go into the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. A heck of an effort there on the scramble leaves him with just 3rd and a yard. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on first down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off, not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down, makes it manageable now.
And he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first. But at least it's 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. Steps away to his left. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
First and 10.
Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really low.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off at the 22, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And he'll be taken down, but not.
Rosters, yes. Anderson.
Before they work it across midfield.
24-yard gain on the play.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 40.
On 2nd and 7, Jackson. He gets it to Humphreys. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. A run with Lindsey out of the gun. Working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They go play action with Jackson. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
A costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points. On 2nd down, Jackson, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that'll get the deficit down to 15.
6, you got 3.
So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
Now, things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to their goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, it does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
first and
So
10.
the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Right back to Sanders on first down. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
On second down now, Swift. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. DeAndre Swift, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And Washington going to add on to their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role in those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
He's got it, and the lead swells. It's 28-6. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And in the end, the finishing touch, an 11-yard run. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Packers offense set to go. They've been settling quite a bit. They've been able to move the football some, but they've just been settling. That's one of the reasons they're down on the scoreboard.
I love that word you picked, settling, because nowadays in this NFL, you're thinking touchdown almost every drive because everything's so high-powered. Yeah, you'll take the field goal, but you always feel like you're leaving points out there when you don't put it in the end zone.
They'll be trying to put it in the end zone here on this drive. Third quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's second and 10. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the gun, Jackson. This will be caught. Tyrell Williams. And he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. On first and 10, it's Lindsey. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Second down and 8. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. From the 39, Jackson. And he's got the hook up to Moore.
Jackson's pass. Complete.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. In Washington territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 47. A throw over the middle taken in. A gain of 6 there on first. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff.
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it third down and less than a yard.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up third and inches.
To throw again is Jackson. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Incomplete.
Here's second and 10 now from the 29.
Get hard.
Throwing again, Jackson. It's caught, Humphreys.
Right.
And
Keep
they're
me
going to have
wide
another
open.
first down here. Tackles
Right.
made. Washington 9
Make no
yard
difference when
line.
you get to the quarterback the last minute.
It's
The ball off.
17 first down. Down to 12. momentum is here on Dallas. Packers keeping the offense intact down as they'll go for two.
Remember to that shutdown defense we had seen all game. First half, now it's when you play sorry. The best ball on the keeper. Basically, this is running the game. Every time, you pick it up.
Swift. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down on the line of scrimmage. No gain on it at that time. Left to convert on what will be third and 4. Now third down.
It's no touchdown pass.
This is 3rd and 4. Escaping the pressure.
No, you do.
That was an interesting there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, he keeps bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off.
Kenny Clark, the Packers D comes up with a big stop. And I am not sure what the mindset was to go for. I don't know.
And some teams, they feel that possession is the key to everything. They just have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust the win. Listen.
First turnover risk is good. What the fuck was that?
Because the booth, they see something that they want to take another peek at to find out if this is a touchdown or not. Looking for a 4-point after. They had to go to the monitor, get an extra one there. Technology is for, and this touchdown will count. Extra point splits the uprights, and as it pushes the lead to 23. Kickoff team on the field now as they send this away. this ball in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. The Packers offense is heading back out onto the field. And at this point, maybe you'd say, it was a good effort, really just to make the playoffs. They can win their division, but get over the wild card. It does appear, however, that their season is just a few minutes away from ending in a done fashion. That's even what you're short. Nice pick up 9 yards on first down. This was complete to the running back Lindsay. And he's able to take this one out to the 35-yard line. And he can kind of avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets it on. Coming up now, a 2nd and 15 following that. Now, 2nd down, throw on target. Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get just a shade of them to go in the game. On 3rd down, Jackson. And that is incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback back in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him credit for hanging in there, trying to make things happen, despite the amount of pressure under this entire game.
Now, they're going to go over the fourth, but this one is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and Washington will take control of the football and play field position. Line of scrimmage 37 on 1st and 10. That one goes into the front here. Got it around. Touchdown, Washington. Peace Brown. Touchdown of the afternoon. And this Washington offense continuing to add to their lead.
And to me, that touchdown got you to start turning quietly on your side. That's the clutch of proverbial icing on the cake. Can you believe it? He misses another of his third so far. Now he's back out there to put his away. Maybe there's some frustration after the 18 minutes.
What do you really matter in the run for me? Or you put him out.
Green Bay offense ready to take over. They're down big here late. I don't know. Well, just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember when I was huge. So what do you want to call it? Wave the hand like, who cares? They got to do something good all the time. Some teams like to do something at the end, get a little bit better. As they continue to put this behind them.
Now the Packers could go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Here's 2nd and 7 and from the 28. From the gun, Jackson catches it by Hopkins to tight end. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. As it's a first stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. They'll throw on first down to Jackson. And then he's got the tight end Hopkinson. They got the time to catch there. Who's up 2nd and 8. But again, Jackson looking for 6 seconds remaining. That's Lindsay. They at the beginning of the season wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
about that, you know, the big check marks up in the locker room, right? Get to the wild card game, check, got that done. Win a wild card game, big check. Now you've got to go ahead and set your sights higher. There is a bigger prize out there, and they still have an opportunity.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Washington football team as we say so long from FedEx Field.
Well, like you're going to stay watching the Redskins. I'm going into the division also. Facing the Lions. So we got Devin Bush back, and we got Connor Williams. So really what missing is okay, the Lions got their best defensive end. That's gonna slow them down, and this guy. Somebody who's gonna place. Exactly what we need. Just Joe Burrow. Do you think Joe Burrow better starter for this versus a quarterback who can run and Carter. I believe he definitely has to be great. There's move on to readjust the better choice here. Ryan O'Neal obviously is better. Brian Burns. Yeah, let me keep it like because Little is not where they going to be like yet where he's supposed to be at. D'Angelo Watkins. Abram was in. This is on Landry. Either we can have him play. No peace from a Rams. Where's the offensive lineman? Naruto. In the intro, we have to have password for this. Cardi. Speaking of wide receivers, like he let us choose who is going to be on our squad, and that just guess we should keep our draft. We're gonna keep everybody we draft, and then put them on a special one so that. Let's see here. What's our injury looks like? Yeah, we're missing a few people. We're missing the linebacker for 2 weeks. He'll be back. Not this week. Not next week. He'll be back on the Pro Bowl week. After the conference championships have been decided. If we make it that far, which we will, don't worry. Let's change our scheme. I mean, what vaguely fits her is this one. Okay. Man, nobody who fits our scheme is Brad. Yeah. Explains why we are not playing the best. Because we don't necessarily. You have a lot. People. Most agile guards. None of our people are that agile. They got the basketball team says that they're fit my squad. The starters all fit my scheme except for one. Okay. Except for two. Only two out of three, so we need to fix that. Fix that easily. Right. Focusing on that when they're under progression. Fix it. They are. Two. We'll make them agile. Let's see it. Two. Here should be. Trainer. Let's see here. It's 8 meters and then what is the football team? And then 8 meters do it again. Browns. I think the Browns are only way the Browns make it to the playoffs is in this. You know what? I didn't never think that Odell Beckham would ever lead the Giants. Until they did.
Today, from Columbus,
Who's the
Ohio.
sorriest team in America? The Browns.
Still 0-0 here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming. From the gun on third, Watson. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They really had a good drive.
We have a red zone update. This defense stacked up here with a 1st and 10 inside the 15. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Brought down at the 40.
From the 4, this is 2nd down and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They'll run. This is Kamara. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
Kamara again.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, last drive they went 3 and out.
They'll run it with Kamara. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. So here's the situation upcoming. Second quarter, 3rd down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he fires.
Oh my goodness.
Picked off at the 21. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
What is our defense?
Coming up here, this defense looking for
Just sitting there
a
waiting.
down
Like, y'all
stop
not throw it to him.
in the second quarter. On
Obvious.
3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He may try and run for this. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll give him a new set of... This offense, they've got a really nice drive going. And now it's 1st and goal. Can they finish it off and punch it in the end zone? Buying time to his left. He'll try and run it.
That's not coming on.
I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs...
So they just got the ball
off the interception.
That was last year.
Take advantage. Great field position.
Like
1st and 10 in the red zone. He'll buy some time right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you heading.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown.
Got the lead.
Taking it
That's
in
not the
from
one.
4 yards out as they have taken... A big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this 3rd down stop in the 3rd quarter? And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. 6 yards there.
We got this.
Back to Taylor on 1st down. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets them up now 1st and goal.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Flush to his right. And it'll be
Oh my
intercepted.
goodness, freaking bum ass nigga.
It's picked.
Freak.
A potential turning point in a
Hey, Mr.
one-score
Super
game.
Glitch.
What can this defense do as they look to hold on to their second-half lead? A man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down in the backfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They lost 4 there, and it's third down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
Good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
But it's 4th down.
So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Butker's kick here is good. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13.
14.
This defense in need of a big stop in a tight game in the 4th quarter. Let's see if they can get that stop they need. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. Boy, tight game.
We gotta get too close and leave it to chance. Get out.
They'll run with Taylor. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. John Ross there to make the grab. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively. Extra point right down the middle. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will not be fielded. It's a touchback and comes out.
Check the injuries, make sure the injuries. Nope.
Out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Ready to take over again on offense. Out comes Cleveland. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round. And they need to come up with something as they get this drive started. Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Gain of 9. Brings up
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Out of the gun, Watson. It's caught. It's Miller. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside.
As soon as I say we can't afford to get an injury, we got to get injured. Where's that?
On first down, Watson. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd.
Coming up on 2nd and 7.
The 43-yard line.
To the air yet again, Watson. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And they'll get this well past
why the fuck open like they freaking bombs?
just before the 35. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
first
Well,
down.
they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive.
Ooh, that was a mistake.
Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back.
Incomplete.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. A throw over the middle taken in. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. A 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and that will be incomplete.
Intended for Anthony Miller. Incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On 4th down, Watson, and able to find Higbee. It's complete.
Watson.
And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment.
Leave me wide open in the middle, you freaking bums. I know.
At the 15-yard line.
But I do everything in the middle.
They'll look to throw. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Back to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. Figuring they're going for it on 4th down. Remember, though, they do have all 3 timeouts, so even if they don't get it, all is not lost.
Yeah, normally in this situation, when you're talking about having to go for it, everything is in this play. But as you noted, with those 3 timeouts, they actually have a little bit of a safety net.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and as a result, their playoff run may end right here. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for turnover rundowns.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got
Like,
it the first
almost
time.
like that.
Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
Now a nice throw right side.
Something like that. No, always work
30,
there.
10, and he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
So Deshaun Watson in the offense. Down by 15. 56 seconds to go. It's certainly a tough situation on the road, needing 2 scores to stay alive in the playoffs as they come up 1st and 10.
Watson.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
I'm gonna make sure that I have it.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Watson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Troy Apke.
Watson's pass. Intercepted. They'll take over.
This spot in the 4th quarter with that deficit, had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. This is caught. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown ground. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they've earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely
former
not this
Super Bowl
weekend. And for
champions.
anyone else out there, bring your game.
Buyer beware.
What?
And they will watch this one land in
number
the
2.
end zone. That'll be a touchback.
25-yard line.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. They knew this would be tough on the road divisional round, and that has certainly been the case with the deficit they face in this.
Everywhere he goes, he's that bad luck. Houston.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Looking to throw again on second down. Watson. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long after that sack. What does Watson have in his arsenal? He's gonna let it fly. And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his 2nd of the game. Instead, 4th down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Thank you.
And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Awesome.
On 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on it for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man is Ross, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. So they stay alive in the NFL playoffs, move on to the conference championship. And do you think that the printing press is starting to get those T-shirts and hats ready, my friend?
They have to, Brandon. They have to be ready because if you win, you've got to hand those out on the field right away. And just think about the pressure for the players now. Families are going to be talking about tickets to the Super Bowl even before you play the conference championship game.
So that'll do it for
96
us. For Charles
passing yards,
Davis and
95
our
passing
crew,
yards.
I'm
You're
Brandon
tied.
Gault. You've been watching
See
the
my
NFL
percentage of the points.
on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
But it was close all to the 4th quarter. Then we just straight up jacked them. It's new injury. Yep, we got an injury. So defensive tackle. Our best defensive tackle got injured because of one, and back in time. So moving on to Brett. Replace defensive tackle. attorney. Let's upgrade our character a little bit. We should have been doing this. Let's see here. Skip the training. Alliance. Still forgot. Look at the uniforms. I think it just do outfit. Guess they went back to the old having their name.
Tonight, from FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland, it's the NFC Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports.
For my money, it's the best time of the year. Playoff football time.
We're going to play.
One of two spots in the NFC title game awaits the winner here as we're underway in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. And a glance here at their quarterback standing 6'3".
And I'll bet right now there's just one thought in his mind.
Win the game.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. He played pretty well. I mean, he didn't turn over the ball in terms of interceptions,
No,
right?
2 touchdown passes last week.
2 touchdown passes, but when your team doesn't win, that's just hollow. And the best quarterbacks don't care about anything but whether or not their team won.
It's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Second and 11. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Throw left side, complete. It's Brooks. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Open man is Gordon, complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
So when you saw him dump it off to the back, did you think he was going to pick up the first down there?
Well, I knew one thing. It wasn't his primary target. At least it didn't look like it. Turned out to be the play they needed, though. And it's big because it's the opening drive. So converting that third down, keeping the play, not the play, the drive going.
Yeah, it certainly appeared like his downfield targets were covered. He threw the little dump off to his back, and nice effort picking up the first down, though. And you're right. That opening drive, keep those chains moving.
So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun, and his throw's going to be incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Juju Smith-Schuster. He was covered by Dante Jackson.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. That's caught by Hollister. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion.
3rd down.
Back. Boom. Sack.
And the Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down. Brian Burns able to get him down for a loss of 11, and it brings up 4th down. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
So just a 3-yard return following a punt of 45. And out will come the offense as they take over. So out comes the Washington offense onto the field. They'll be led out by the #1 overall pick back in 2020 from LSU. It's Joe Burrow.
And this could be a whole lot of fun, because if his game plan goes into effect early, we're going to see some shots downfield, aren't we? What did he talk to us about? Stretching the field. Wants to open things up for not just his receivers, but for anything underneath.
Well, that was the theme, the front page of the sports section. What did the columnists write? Possible air raid. So we'll see.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how the coaches view that, right? What? Who gave away the game plan? I think it's pretty obvious, though. That'll help them win.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
At the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Spinning away, and he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down.
I like his focus there, because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. The second down pass.
For the Lions, an extra DB in the game now here on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it.
They'll try and run forward with Sanders. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. A gain of 8. First down, Washington. One unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense.
Good job with the Lions. Really.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow, eluding the pressure right. His throw caught at about the 5. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, and it's good for a first down as well. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They'll run with Sanders. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And Washington has taken the lead. And nothing special there. They show they were going to run the football. They ran it. They got it in.
Like old-time football, right? Hey, this is exactly what we're going to do. Straight ahead power, and they got it done.
Yes, he is better.
The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now. A 10-play drive that time. And it was Miles Sanders who finished it off with a touchdown run. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. Right now, Charles, this is the drive of the season. You're on the road here in the playoffs. It's put up or shut up. They need points.
This is where you have to come together as a team, as you just noted, on the road. So that means they've carried that mentality with them throughout. Hey, we've got to go on the road. We've got to rely on ourselves, right? Focus, yet still find the fun in it. How great is this, guys? Look at the spot we're in right now. And then go to your top players, call the plays that they run best.
Yeah, sort of controlling their own destiny, but this place has been loud. Not going to be easy. Now this throw caught left side, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
First down, Detroit.
Back to throw now on first down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with it. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end. A throw for Galladay is going to be intercepted. Picked off near the 26, the 30, 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Washington. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Now the extra point. And the lead is up to 14. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Now the Lions offense, they get ready to head back out there. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A two-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. A gain of 13. It's a first down. You cannot write these guys off just yet. Not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. This is caught inside the 15. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. To give him a gain of 38.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
The Lions getting both Terrell Davis and John
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Even Terrell Davis. John Elway. 75-80. I need awareness. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yep, they got Terrell Davis 91, 95. Melvin Gordon. Kenny Golden. Matt Brooks.
So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
yards.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Boom, intercepted
And
again.
it's intercepted at the goal line. Dante Jackson picks it. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down.
Dante Jackson.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Mad, but then again, we kind
So
of.
here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
At first we were mad that they got on the top of the game, didn't realize. Then he played a couple more years. And then realized, well, maybe he did make the right choice. Not trying. He just had a hot year. That doesn't mean he's going to be good for the rest of his career. Plus, he's been playing for the past for a while.
Touchdown, Washington. Henry Ruggs, 81 yards. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further. And right now, Charles, I think you'd have to say their class starting to show through.
Yeah, they were disappointed not to get the #1 seed in the playoffs, but the reality is these guys can play anywhere. It doesn't matter for them.
And if they can indeed hold on to this lead, that's going to set up one heck of a championship game next Sunday.
Let's come back and watch it, shall we?
Something tells me you and I are going to be there. Point after, right down the middle. And a lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
17.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
Close.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive
Straight
will
up
start
strikeout.
at the 25. We get a glance at the Washington defense as they head back out there. And the interception for them the last time, and that turned into 6 points.
You think during their break they reminded the offense that, hey, we helped you guys
Remember
out a
that
little
guy?
bit, right? You know, they want to see if they can do it again for them. They're putting together an entire team game by how they're playing on defense.
With the interception the last drive, what will happen here? Here's 2nd and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48.
Well, you're trailing. It's the 4th quarter, and you've got to throw the football. But the defense knows this, too. So they're just going to sit back, bring in an extra defensive back or two, the old nickel or dime strategy, Brandon, and wait for you to put that bad boy up for grabs. And this one winds up being intercepted.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. A bit of an opening there on the 1st down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 31 yards there at a 1st down. They've kept him in check until that run. That's the first time he's really gotten loose in this game.
And they have to keep that in mind. Don't dwell on the fact that he finally had a big run. You kind of are counting on that as the game went on. Get back to what you were doing before. Start limiting him again.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. 2nd down, ball on the 3. 1st down marker at the... And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Miles Sanders, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And Washington is able to stretch their lead. Nice execution there. Good job by the O-line getting him in for the 2nd down.
Maybe doing that
You
shit on
have to
purpose.
start with credit there when you're having a big game. I mean, you don't get there by yourself. That's rare. But how about the ability to see the proper holes, pick the proper place to go, and find his way into the end zone?
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him, but after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
After what they faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, that has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
This is taken at the 23. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A great return there of 22 yards. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They have all but booked their ticket to the NFC Championship game next weekend. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Jalen Ferguson in there to make the sack on what will be the final act in this ball game. Washington moving on as we say so long, everybody. Thanks for watching. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Washington football team as we say so long from FedEx Field.
We might not need any draft picks next. But maybe we can't keep available. Very vaguely, you gotta guess it, or that's about it. We accidentally released our center. I can I think I was late for a center. Yep, my favorite Matt Bird. Got him for 2 good picks. You know, I could probably get. Let's see, I would get my hand on some good players. Picks I got in my personal. Oh, I definitely get. I wanted to trade. A legit trade. Let's see. Let's see, legit trade. Eddie McGriff. I think what? Give it a December maybe. Wet day. Kurt Warner. Back up again, drop it. Jackson. Ending. In the first round. Back to the bomb. The best of I'm back to the bomb. Lillard. The fastest linebacker in left in. You're Allen. Well. And I'm great little. All right. They're driving a hard bargain. No, what I want. See Greg Little. You have to be young and in control. Let's see. Oh, where are we gonna find? I'm gonna find a good. Yeah, I'm good at my talent. Bengals. Shigarashi Mathis. Probably. No, close, but let's see. Yeah, love her. You should think of push him over the edge when he did the deal. What would they want? They want to do a tackle. I think. I'm trying to get him Greg Little. Ooh, close. If he was a little bit better. Alright. Go. No, really. Give him Killa, and we're gonna kill him. And we'll kill Ellie. Okay, we got that, and we're gonna go on that. And our first round draft pick. Are you kidding me? I don't know what. Freaking A. And I'm gonna give young blood for that. Carl Eller. No, I'm gonna take any players. Yeah, Carl Eller. It's hard to say. Now we have a predicament where we go. Patterson. Man, they're our best defensive back. Injured. slightly better. They're pretty much similar. Yeah, pretty much similar. These are gonna try to steal him off my practice line. Trying to figure out what we should do. You need a team trainer. Sorry, there have been some technical difficulties. Down this, put it down to 6. Good legit trades. I don't know. Thinking about these about aviators. Caleb Snowball, he's good. And I like good left in if you on our team. Trying to find a spot from trading. I might get rid of Leonard too. Yeah, take a look at the stats in general. Let's look at the stats. Here we go. Determine whether it is profitable for us to release him or not. Sex. I would have interception this Tuesday. Shame he's out. Very well in this game, man. He'll be out. Let's do this in next game. We already played the playoffs. Every day we see craziness go on in this world. What do you expect? This world's not gonna be fair. Like a world on a waiting on the waiting list to determine their fate and their pretend
in Inglewood, California. It's the AFC Championship game on EA Sports. It's the Los Angeles Chargers taking on the Columbus Aviators.
We are just a couple miles east of the LAX airport, just off the 405 and the 105 at the beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Columbus Aviators and the Los Angeles Chargers. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. So here's the Charger offense making their way out. And we get a glance here at their leader, the man who will be calling the plays under center. Play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to go on top for the end zone. And a good turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The first down pass.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Got a man open. It's Ross. He'll be pulled down, and now a late flag will come with it. And that's in the area of a face mask, I think. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they're marching up another 15 against your squad.
Justin Jones there on the stop. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
11 yards there, first down. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there at a first down again. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. First and 10, Taylor now. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop.
The
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go.
Pass on for the field goal. A 31-yard attempt.
The kick by pass is good. And that'll push the lead up to 8.
The score, Aviators 22.
From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. And the interception that ended their previous drive, that might be one we look back on and say that was the turning point of this game.
Hey, partner, guess what? There's still time for a few more turning points in this ball game. They're only 1 score down.
Yeah, true. We could have some twists and turns. Stay tuned. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. The Chargers on 3rd down. They're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. So a change of possession here on the punt. Now after the punt on that play, we've got a man down on the field. More from L.A. in a moment. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they have put themselves in a great position to defend their crown, leading once again in the 4th quarter of the AFC Championship game. The win, of course, sends them to Tampa for a chance to claim back-to-back Super Bowl titles. 23 yards, the final tally.
I got the sense that the defense created a little momentum for them there, didn't it?
Did their job, forced the punt. Now, nice start to the drive. Offense has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They've got to go thank the guys on D.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
15-yard line.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Forced out to his left. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
And the lead is is up to 15 now. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it's DK Metcalf who finishes things off with a touchdown reception. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. So the Chargers now down on the scoreboard. And time, a huge factor. Their Super Bowl hopes hanging by a thread as they come up on first down. Under pressure, and down he goes. Clock running, about to hit 90 seconds to go in the game. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 13. They put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And it will come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And this AFC title bout has no doubt not gone according to plan. And these fans, they seem stunned as we move towards the final stages of this ball game. Throwing middle, and it's complete.
First down.
That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. And it's going to be intercepted a third time. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And this results in 6. Touchdown. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick six makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or two.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
14.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
LA set to take over again on offense. And they gave up the pick six. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession now.
He's got his running back, Darius Geis. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Caught by the tight end Ertz. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. This defense going to bring out a couple extra DBs here on 3rd and a yard.
And 1.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1.
It is up again. It is again.
Right at the 44-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Well, the Lombardi Trophy would be nice to hoist. They have to hold off for that for a little bit. Right now, the Lamar Hunt has to feel good to hold.
Oh, it's got to feel great for them. And remember, Lamar Hunt helped create the American Football League, which became, of course, in most part, the American Football Conference. And he's the one who gave us the name Super Bowl.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.
The injury. Derek, oh man, my best offensive outside linebacker got injured for 24 weeks. Broken ankle. So our best outside, what we got in the placement. No moves will happen at the end of the season. All right. They're gonna Arizona Cardinals. Lame. Right, we love keeping watching the games.
Tonight, from State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona, it's the NFC Championship game.
Oh, no.
Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now
we're coming
underway
from behind
in the
here.
NFC Championship game. Fielded right around the 8. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Now we get another look at Washington on offense. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason.
I know.
But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Rolling to his left. Back to Brown, this time complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Roughing the passer, defense.
Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully.
My backup quarterback came out.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
And 10.
Now a carry for Sanders. Sanders, a first down, still going. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
So every time we can get play, always do a stupid penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
Play behind.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace it.
Got his connection complete to Ruggs. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
4-yard gain.
If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A 13-yard touchdown run. And Washington now within a 2-point conversion of tying this game. And now the Washington offense going to stay out there and go for 2. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision.
Oh my
He found the
goodness, you
spot
freaking
there,
bum.
went into the end zone.
You're exactly right
How
about
you
that.
how
It
you
wasn't just the
not
vision,
catch that?
right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness,
No
made
matter,
up his
it
mind
just-
about the power to finish
you
the
got to get
play.
time to
Not
come
only did
back,
he
you
get good
guys.
blocking, he created
Work
his own
ball.
space as well.
Fields this way up at the 17. A marker down. He does get it up past the 25. Will it hold? Let's see.
Watch this. I don't even catch that
Officials
nonsense.
into that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
The face mask moves him all the way out past the 40 now for first down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
Yep,
They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted.
that's exactly what
He's
we need.
picked off just shy of midfield.
the lead.
And he will score. Touchdown, Washington.
It goes without saying,
Bailey.
but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Flipping through.
Extra point forthcoming. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The football going back over to Arizona now.
Probably not going to be, Super Bowl champions this year. But stop at 48. We play a bad team. We can still handle ourselves against bad teams. Now, yes, Matt Stafford did have 2 turnovers. Interception, fumble loss.
They just said we just had a little shut one.
Gave up
We're sticking
really,
on.
really bad explosive plays. But still,
Everyone else
Stafford,
here
looking
is
at everything else,
even.
27
She said I'm
33,
not.
almost 400 yards passing, 81% completion percentage. Like, these are the kind of performances quarterbacks have been having against us. Knowing that Matt Stafford has that in his back pocket makes you feel good. That once we can kind of get a handle on the interceptions, which will come, I think Matt Stafford's our guy. I definitely have still 100% confident in Stafford. Look at the running at 53 rushing attempts. He got 144 yards carry on Johnson, 2 touchdowns, 122 yards, and a touchdown for DeAndre Swift. Also led the team with 7 catches, 89 yards. He might be the best rookie in the NFL today. 5 for 15 for Amendola, 3 for 30 yards, and a touchdown for Hawkinson. 150 and 2 for Kenny Galladay, who's looking to become, in that conversation, he's clearly right now probably the second tier, third tier wide receiver. He wants to be in the same breath as Michael Thomas. He wants to be in the same breath as DeAndre Hopkins and Julio Jones. But if he keeps playing like this, he's going to get there. Defensively, Coleman, sack, interception, great performance there. Josh Sweat had a sack and a half as well. Obviously, the injuries, that's probably the biggest thing for the defense side of the ball. Blake Cashman, Jamie Collins, want to check that out of the break, but a big win for Detroit. We absolutely need this. So, following that week 6 victory, we got a couple of things coming up. I want to see the injuries first. 2 linebackers, 2 of our starting linebackers in the NFL. 4 weeks for Jamie Collins, 4 weeks for Blake Cashman. So we're going to have to just find a way to just keep on hanging on. Christian Jones, we come in for Blake Cashman. We get more snaps for Jared Davis. We have guys, but those still bring really big losses to the defense. After that big week 6, we have 2 players that have rightfully got some upgrade, whatever you want to call it, versus DeAndre Swift.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
But from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains, that means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
The 30-yard line.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
And that is incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity gets there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line.
36-yard line.
A gain of 3, 2nd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the...
There we go. Got Taylor Decker locked up. Like, what's interesting, we're at 25 is Jared right there, but
ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
The ball carrier.
A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down. So they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding
That's
the
what
horse.
All-Stars done.
And I believe they'll eventually reward them,
But-
especially as we get deeper in the game.
And this is
Oh my goodness, that was an awesome catch.
with one hand.
Awesome catch.
It's a 1st down to
Great.
Washington on a pickup of 18.
Really? Really? Did we just see that? That's a big catch. One-handed, I might add, to pick up a 1st down.
I was going to say on 3rd down for the defense, it's one thing to give up a reception. You just got to shake your head on a one-handed catch to pick up the 1st. The throw over the middle taken in, and he's got this down to the 35. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. They'll run. It's Sanders. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
They go back to the ground, this time Swift. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Well, you
I think
certainly
ever
have to give
since-
a little credit here
ever since you
because
walked
they're
out
playing this
that
game
first
now
time.
at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter play. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's Washington with the football and the lead as we start the 4th. Dancing to his left. And now he's going to use... Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Well, that takeaway, partner, right there, that's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it. And that's exactly what they did.
And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
It might be a perfect game, though, even though we're not going to force feed him. We have to win this with RMMS. Stafford, there we go. I mean, again, we saw the corner. We saw the corner.
their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense
Use
in
your
the second
waves to
half.
the
Here's
best.
1st and 10. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble.
Russell Wilson sacked.
Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Now a loose football. The ball comes out. And
There you go.
Washington have it. They do. Well, that's unfortunate because he had a nice run going, but give credit to the defense. They got a hand in the cookie jar there, CD.
You have to think about vision, finding a place to get down after you know you've gotten all you can out of a run, and obviously ball security is paramount. In today's football, everyone's coming after the rock. You've got to make sure you protect it and protect.
And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Henry Ruggs, 47 yards. And the fumble recovery leads to 6 points for Washington. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly, and oftentimes on the move. When they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone.
First time we get anything that's better than like 2 yards per carry. Carry on. I mean, nothing else has gone wrong this game.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Now this offense about ready to take over again. And they are in position now with the lead in the 4th quarter of the NFC Championship game to become the first team ever to play a Super Bowl in their home stadium. And remember, this is a team that hadn't even been to the playoffs in more than a decade. So the turnaround will be complete if they can finish things off, and what a story it would be. Now Wilson on 1st down. Finding Knox there, complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Those short little routes probably going to be open. The defense, they'll let those happen, especially when they can make an inbounds tackle.
Yeah, where's Coach Madden when you need him? He always talked about taking what the defense gives you, but sometimes you have to know.
And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home.
By Brian Burns.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaches, always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put the great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. The decision to tack and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
Well, there were a couple of extra defensive backs in the game, so he really had nowhere to go with the football despite his search for an open receiver. So he has to take off and run for it, but he comes up well short of the line to gain.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. So now with a little over 2 minutes to play, the road back gets very difficult.
Difficult, but still not impossible if they go ahead and play this thing out. Now the defense has to come up big. They've got to go for the strip of the football on each and every snap to try and give themselves a chance. Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching in Atlanta, our apologies. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Now, he's able to break through 1 tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. They'll run with Swift. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Right.
It was Swift here. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. DeAndre Swift, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And Washington able to capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
His kick is good.
The extra point up and good. And that will make this a 19-point game.
21.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
40 then.
At their own 19-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And this isn't how they mapped out this AFC Championship game on their home turf, but it has been rough sledding pretty much from the start. And this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside
I wouldn't be surprised.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. That is caught inside the 5. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. From the shotgun, Wilson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for, but it'll be 2nd and goal. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. They blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
So the ref makes a call, no touchdown there, wipe it off the board. Wilson will throw again to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Need to be on all mat
Out of the end
or
zone.
all pro. Let me know.
Brings up 3rd down and
Guys
4.
want to see. I feel like maybe give it another episode of All Pro. See if we go 4-0. If it's All Pro, then we know that.
And now 3rd and goal following incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Throwing again here, Wilson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Devin Bush, the linebacker, was the one there in pass coverage. A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. He had 3 touchdowns already, but won't get a 4th here. And that may do it for this NFC title game. Washington about to close this one out as they are down to a knee.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 3-yard line.
Celebration time in D.C., Washington, the NFC champs, as we say thank you for watching and good night.
Chain move. Defensively. Insane. Austin Bryant, like practice squad guy. I don't even think he had like a single snap as a rookie for Detroit. 3 sacks in his debut game. Definitely one to watch. With the interception, even with the
And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And for our entire crew, we'll see you 2 weeks at the Super Bowl. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's just take this one in. Our first X Factor, and easily the guy that deserves the X Factor. I don't know why I didn't have the X Factor next to that. But Kenny Galladay has done it. This offense that I thought would go to X Factor, like quicker than anyone else. It is gone. Let's see what ability he has. and smash makes sense. Like I said, I was highlighting how much Kenny Galladay is such a violent yard.
Robo. Wait, the Pro Bowl. We beat the Cardinals, 13-3 Cardinals. It's the 8 years. Yeah. Samuel. Russell Wilson. Very Knox. Nelson. Ian
episode of Jaguars franchise. This is episode 2, and I know I'm a little bit late with it. Well, I'm not even late. You know, it's just everyone was begging me to get it out, like, as soon as I uploaded the first one. I get that. I appreciate you guys for being excited about the series.